Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to Good Morning Bouncing. My name is Susan Churchill. I am a certified trainer, practice group leader, coach, healing artist, healer, chi healer, very happy practitioner of Spring Forest Qigong, and I am just so happy to be with you today. I hope you're having a beautiful Wednesday or whatever day you're watching this. Hi, Pat. And we're bringing in peaceful energy. So that's awesome for a Wednesday. Hi, Pat. Hi, Christine. Hi, Alicia. Thanks for finding me. Hi, Shelby. So we're going to start with our feet shoulder hip distance apart. And you want your elbows out just a little bit, but let your shoulders just sink down. Hi, Dorothy. Separate your fingers. Put a smile on your face. Tip of the tongue touches the roof of the mouth behind the front teeth. Remember, SMILE stands for Start My Internal Love Engine. Peaceful energy is what we're bringing in as our overall theme. And then everybody pour in your intentions as well. Hi, Patricia. So we're going to start bouncing from the knees. Breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. Tuck your chin in a little bit. Tip of the tongue touches the roof of the mouth behind the front teeth. And just today, notice what you notice. So notice, where is the chi? So ask your body, okay, where do you want me to bring my attention? And because we're so used to connecting with the earth at our feet, you might be getting vibration there. It could be anywhere. Could be the top of your head, could be in a particular part of your body that would like some attention. Let's bring our hands up for 5 minutes of bouncing with our hands up over our head so we can live to 100. I'm just letting my hands flap like this, so if you bounce slower, they're going to flap slower. And if you bounce faster, they're going to bounce faster. Breathe in through the nose, slowly, deeply, and gently. Feel your sinuses opening as the breath comes in. Feel your throat and the lungs and everything opening so easily to breathe out. Start to expand your attention from whatever part has given you a signal. Hi, Patricia. Hi, Susan. Maybe it's your shoulder blades. Maybe it's your liver or stomach or your lower dantian. Master Lin, yesterday in Healing Connection, was explaining a little bit more about the light in the lower dantian and how that light is what we came in with when we were formed on this earth. That's the part that's the same as everybody else's, the divinity. So let's say good morning to our lower dantian, to our connection to all and everything. And as we do, you might feel warmth or vibration or something coming from this area and radiating throughout your body. Hi, Nadia. Happy to see you today. Happy afternoon for you. Awesome. bringing in peaceful energy today. So let that idea, let your attention on your energy, on your divine part, on your light being, on your chi being. Just watching, observing, and being grateful. And as we are cultivating, we're waking up our chi, right? At the same time, we're cultivating chi. So as we're cultivating all this peaceful energy to go through us to be our actual self, every cell, every organ, every tissue, being and exuding peaceful energy. And how about your intentions for today? How about your interactions with the things around you, with the people, the places, the animals, the plants, the objects? Peaceful energy, just spreading that out. And then just like when something drops into a still lake, we are making vibrations that are helping others around us. And those of us lucky enough to be aware of that have more responsibility to be as kind, as compassionate, as forgiving to ourselves. We were talking about that the other day, and to everyone else, and how loving ourselves comes first, because you really have to love every part of you, the things you're proud of and the things you're not. And agree like Master Lin was talking about yesterday, about take with you the lesson you learn and let go of the emotion. He was talking about trauma. This whole month is, his focus is on helping people with trauma and helping ourselves with trauma. So you go and allow yourself to okay, I haven't mastered that yet, so I'm not sure. Except forgiveness, kindness, and compassion. So whatever you're like struggling with, throw in some kindness, compassion, and forgiveness. All right. So let's do our shoulder shrugs. So we're going to help ourselves also in releasing stress. So first we're going to remind ourselves about pulling the shoulders down and release. So lift our shoulders up, just lifting them up, just like you're lifting a hanger or something. You're just lifting up. Head goes back, scrunching a little bit, building up that spinal fluid. And then we release the shoulders down as the spinal fluid comes up the spine, clearing so much, clearing. And whoosh, beautiful shower for our brain. And then relax and pull the shoulders down. And relax again. 2 more times. Shoulders lifting, just lifting them up. So see, if you went like this, your arms are just going to fly like some ropes. Head goes back. Tip of the tongue touching the roof of the mouth. Continue to breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. Release the shoulders down when you're ready. Feel the brain again getting another jolt, like a caffeine drink. The clearing your mind. Pull the shoulders down. And release. And one more time, just lift the shoulders. Head goes back, scrunching a little bit. Breathing. When you're ready, release the shoulders down, head comes up. And yeah, like you're going through the car wash and they did the extra one. You get the extra wash. All of them are on, swishing all the fun colors to clear your brain. Hey, that makes sense, doesn't it? All the colors. Colors of green for happiness, and red for joy, and yellow for peace, white for contentment, and dark blue for gratitude. So that's a good shower to give your brain. Awesome. Okay, let's tap the cheekbones, tap the beginning of the eyebrows. We're opening up the front and back energy channels. If you feel you need to stay in those areas, go ahead and catch up with us later. Cup the top of our head. This one, again, I'll remind everyone, is great if you're stressed out, if your mind's going crazy. Just keep doing it. It helps to bring that energy down, to ground it. Cup the base of your head, waking up our nervous system. Again, feeding our brain. And then go to the C7, and you can pinch. You can just gently, though, not nasty. And then you can do a massage. And if you're going to pinch, just hold it for maximum 5 seconds, because of course we have our blood flow going through there. So we got to be careful. Okay, clap your hands. Cup the inside of the left elbow and the right side. Underarm left side. Right side. Now I'm noticing my knees are a little bit on the locked side, so I'm going to lower them down. Cup your window of the lungs. So that's this triangle shape here that doesn't, it's like underneath the bone kind of thing and not to the shoulder. So right in there, and you want to make sure you have a cup. Let's do that 2 more sets. How about, okay. This season of fall or spring, and when allergies can come, that's just letting you know you have some blockages in the lung system. So this is a really good one to do. We're going to do 3 sets today, but you can do 9 sets, and you can choose when you want to do it. You can look in the Head to Toe Healing book and see the best times. Underarm left side, right side, window of the lungs on the left. We start on the left because that signals our brain to release endorphins. So we're happy that much faster. All right, now we want to get into beginning of the universe position so we can get into our healing movements. If by chance you're watching this on Instagram, I'm sorry, but for some reason or other, I can't seem to post the whole thing. I have to have it under 20 minutes. I haven't been able to figure out how to get around that. So you are missing some of it. So in your case, bounce for 5 minutes first and then get on. All right. So we're standing with our feet shoulder hip distance apart. Tip of the tongue touches the roof of the mouth behind the front teeth. We feel our spine growing, 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 although our knees are still bent. And the shoulders, see, I lifted mine because I was trying to demonstrate, but that wasn't correct. So let the shoulders be down. Feel as if your spine is growing. Tip of the tongue touches the roof of the mouth behind the front teeth. Tuck your chin in a little bit to align the neck with the rest of the spine. Enjoy this feeling of balance, of effortlessly holding this position. Allow your body to adjust left to right, front to back. However that works for you. And feel as if you're going in and out of form. You're the light form, and then your actual physical form. And you can feel as if you're going down a roller coaster and hanging up in the air time. Or like you breathe in a little helium just to lift you up, almost floating away. And we'll say the password Masterlin gave us that helps us to connect us to the universe. You can do anything you want, and this is what he has. I am in the universe is in my body, the universe and I combine together. You connect to what's most divine for you, and you pour in your intentions for today. We're bringing in peaceful energy, which will support any of your intentions and all of them. Can you feel yourself almost as if you have a Yeti costume on, so you're feeling kind of all fuzzy all around with the chi? If you do, that's perfect. And if you don't, guess what? That's perfect too. And since it's Wednesday, let's go ahead and take our hands up over our head. Hi, kitty. We're babysitting, if you heard him. Hi. Hi. Breathe in and bend at the knees. Hi, sweetie. And breathe out and come back up. He's wanting his morning treat. I don't know if you can hear him. He's going meow. His name is Gimli. I'd lift him up, except he doesn't like to be lifted. So let's bring in peaceful energy as we're bringing in peace, doing this movement, which is called connecting of heaven and earth. Bringing in peace, releasing anxiety, releasing overthinking, using the earth energy, using the color of yellow. And you can use the sound who as well. We're helping our spleen, our stomach, our pancreas. And I love to put in my sister-in-law, Erlene, in this healing every day for her pancreas. And I appreciate the group healing as well. So breathing in. And if you want to, you can breathe out who. Now remember, you can do this standing, sitting, or lying down. And you can always bring your hands down if you feel tired. Let the vibration of the sound, of the color, of the movement just open up and soften everything until you are only peace itself. Peace in your stomach, your pancreas, your spleen, and spreading throughout the rest of the body. Let go of all fear, anxiety, overthinking. Feel the support of ourselves, Master Lin, all our masters and guides and relatives, every being in the universe who is helping to raise ourselves higher and bring us peace. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And when you're ready, we'll take our hands, face them outward, and bring them down slowly, feeling all the peace in your chi field, like your hands are going through a lemon jello. Awesome. Let's focus on the lower dantian and feel the peace, brilliant light at this point, shooting out in all directions. As we breathe in and breathe out, we effortlessly exchange chi, exchange information, bringing in the peace, releasing anything we no longer need, and then bring it all together as a ball of light in the lower dantian and spin it, spin it, spin it faster and faster. Get smaller and brighter, smaller and brighter, smaller and brighter, till it turns into a tiny little energy pill, and you tuck it deep behind the navel. All right, let's rub our face and hands, open our eyes. If he doesn't scoot out before we finish this, then I'll see if I can move the camera over and rub your ears. He's jumping on stuff right now. Okay. Oh, he jumped up here so we can see him. There he is. Hey, baby. Say hi to everybody. Say hi. How you doing there, good boy? All right, take yourself a 10,000 hand breath in. Collect all the information and all the love and all the chi from the universe, all those gifts. Bring them down as we say thank you, thank you, thank you. I send you many, many blessings and look forward to seeing you again tomorrow.